Hi everyone, welcome to Convos in the Attic, short conversations among friends about the simplest of things, backed up by the deepest of thoughts, all done in an attic. And we are your hosts. I'm Mar.
I'm Ced.
I'm Fons.
Welcome
we
back.
are Convos.
Dude, kala ko mag-go 1, 2, 3 countdown.
1, 2, real talk, pre, na-miss kong gawin to.
Oo nga.
I can't remember the last time na nag-Convos in the Attic. Ako, as in.
Search mo lang sa YouTube.
Feeling ko
Feeling ko.
September.
Damn.
Ano na ngayon, March?
Yeah, me also. Fons has been the constant. Albert is somewhere behind the camera.
Shout out kay
Albert. Yeah, so I'm happy to be back as well.
Actually, episode 23. Can you imagine? 23 episodes. Medyo malayo na rin, ah.
Oh.
To be fair, medyo malayo
Isang
na
season
rin.
na tayo ng Friends.
Talaga? I've never watched Friends, so
No,
I
I
wouldn't
mean,
know.
yung mga sitcoms, mga 24 episodes per season.
Ah, that's true. That's true.
Isang season na tayo.
Actually. And maganda sana na medyo, alam mo yun, chill-chill lang muna kasi we're trying to get our groove back in this whole thing. And it's nice to just sit down again, talk about stuff. Siguro, and this was something that we were talking about earlier before we started recording din. Looking back to our like 20s or even before 20. Kailan?
Tanda na natin no?
30 ka na ba?
Late 20s na, pre.
Tanda na.
27. So, let's look back 10 years ago. 17, 18 years old tayo.
Wow.
Medyo malayo nga, exactly. It's been that long. Kasi we were talking about this earlier, like when we were around that age, when we sort of started dating na din. And then looking at ourselves now, definitely a lot of things have changed in terms of how we understand what dating is.
Mm-hmm.
'Di ba? So, I guess it's kind of interesting to actually understand then how did we look at the concept of dating noon nung bata-bata pa tayo as compared to now, like what are the things we're looking for now when we date.
Yeah.
So, I guess we could start off with that, like when you were 17, 18.
Yeah.
Ano yung habol mo when you were out looking for a date?
Yeah, boss. Sure, ikaw dapat muna, bro. Kasi
Actually,
anniversary.
Oy,
Happy anniversary.
love na naman yung topic natin. Last time, love. Huh.
Sorry
Ikaw,
to
Seth.
put you on the spot. Pare, ikaw
Pinasa sa
tinanong
akin.
eh. Ikaw tinanong.
Nasa sa akin.
Okay, love ulit.
What's it? Dating lang. Dating lang muna. Dating lang. Wala muna.
Diyan ka magaling, di ba, bro?
Kasi ako, I started dating like yung seryosong dating mga 18, 19 na ako.
Sakto.
First time ko ever to have a real date. And I could say na sobrang wala akong alam about love or relationships or myself.
Ooh.
As in parang wala akong idea how to interact with a woman in a respectful way.
So,
Okay.
so when you say that wala ka pang like fixed concept of it, like how did you feel obliged or paano mo naisipan na okay, I think I can start dating now? What triggered you to actually consider that?
Wala eh. Feeling ko parang peer pressure lang. Kasi hindi naman talaga ako naghahanap ng girlfriend at that time. Pero nagkataon lang na our friend who shall not be named aka
Si Voldemort.
Basta
Si Voldemort.
na wala parang uy date mo to kasi
Kasi type ka niya.
parang pwede ako sabi ko uy okay siya so parang na hindi ko pinag-isipan na why should I date this person. Parang wala lang kasi
You just went along for the ride.
parang
Kinda like
gusto ko
that.
ng may girl na I can kiss
Ooh!
and cuddle with
Ooh!
and make baby.
Damn! Whoa! Hooray! Pre, medyo 17 ka pa lang na. Wait.
Underage ka ba?
Oo nga, easy ka lang. Baby agad gusto mo eh. Ikaw, Sed?
Yeah. Just like Fonz, limited knowledge about dating. I kind of started late, mga like college na. And I guess like looking back, sobrang immature kong person and when it comes to dating. Like yung mga habol mo lang landi.
Ayan.
Or yung wala na ba? Grabe naman. Alam mo yun? Kasi ang shallow pa nung wants more and your needs.
Yeah.
Especially in college, you're trying to balance your life, your school life. Tapos parang may konting space lang for some loving right there or some landian right there. So you just want someone to fill that gap. Ang nangyayari sadly is things don't go well. It's either may nasaktan, ako nasaktan or whatever. And it's all because of the limited knowledge about dating.
Okay.
There.
So what were the things that you learned back then that made you realize these things? Syempre, hindsight is 2020 naman,
Yeah,
diba?
yeah, for sure. When you're gonna start dating, you gotta what's your reason? Ano ba yung objective mo? If objective mo man landi, pumunta ka sa
Saan?
insert bar right here.
Pumunta ka sa DMs ni Sed.
Insert bar right here. Pumunta ka doon, make friends, whatever. But if you're looking for a relationship, like you want like a girlfriend or whatever, then yeah, I guess you have to go through the process of. Ako kasi I'm kind of like a traditional person when it comes to dating. As in, anin mo,
talaga?
like i-court mo talaga, like
Wow.
like magpaalam ka, hindi yung uy, girlfriend na ba? Yeah, alam mo yun? Parang, girlfriend
excuse
na ba?
me.
Parang nagbabasketball lang. Gusto mo mag-basket? Parang gano'n lang, you know?
Nag-aya.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Nag-aya ka lang.
One-on-one.
But when you go through a process with the person of getting to know that person, then you get to understand na pasok ba siya dun sa objective mo. I guess that's how I understood how to properly, have a relationship. I mean, it may be different for some people, but that's how I understood it.
Speaking of different, do you have a different view on that din, Fon?
Wait. Kasi yung keyword na sinabi ni Sed, objective eh.
Yung objective
Diba,
sa
sabi
dating.
Mo, ano yung objective mo? Why are you going into this relationship?
Yeah.
Alam mo yun? Kasi nung bata pa tayo, like,
Parang ang tanda talaga
Bata
na.
pa tayo,
I mean,
pero...
when we were younger,
Yes.
when we were 10 years younger, whatever, parang hindi naman natin naiisip yung long-term objective talaga ng why do we date other people eh. Kasi diba ang objective naman talaga is to find someone that you like tapos you would end up marrying in the future. Pero when you're that young, I don't think may isip mo yun eh. Siguro parang sobrang immature lang nung like thinking mo towards marriage. Parang baka maging kami kasi hindi mo pa na-experience. Ang dami mong may experience sa love eh. You would know what you hate about someone, what you like about someone. Doon mo pa lang may experience. So I think dating in that younger age is a phase where we can know ourselves and know what we like about others.
Totoo.
Para doon, in that process, makahanap ka ng someone na you would want to end up with.
To spin things a bit, what did you enjoy most when you were younger na nakikipag-date ka?
Nako.
What did you like the most
Gusto mo,
about?
ako na magkwento eh.
Kasi parang puro negative eh, na parang, I should have known what I was getting myself into. Enjoy na. Kung ano yung pinaka na-enjoy mo nung time na yon?
Ako kasi, having someone's company, kasi for me, if you're looking for a relationship, parang yung person na you're in a relationship with, yun yung person na wala kang magiging kasing close. As in, that's parang basically that's your best friend eh. You're even closer to that person than your parents, then your family and friends. Kasi you guys are in it for the long haul dapat.
Damn!
Or you share the deepest
Of
stuff
thoughts.
about
The deep.
All done.
all the
Bread me.
Tapos wala, 'di ba? Sobrang open you to each other. Ganyan.
Yeah. Well, yeah, totoo. Pero yun nga I mean, sabi mo nga, 'di ba, hindi mo naman naiisip yun. Pero what were the things that you actually were looking for when you were dating someone at that age? Nung bata-bata ka pa.
Sorry, ano yan?
Nung bata-bata ka pa, like, what were the things that you were looking for? Kasi hindi mo, tama ka naman like, when you were younger, parang, hindi naman na, gusto ko, dito kami titira pag kinasal na kami. Pucha, hindi mo naman iniisip yun nung first year college
Bro, maisip ko lang na, uy, cute yung girl na to.
Yeah.
Yun na yun.
Mababaw lang talaga. Mababaw lang. I mean,
pero as you grow older, no?
yeah,
Parang,
you mature as a
kahit gaano pa kaganda yun.
as a person. Oh. Ganun
Ikaw?
naman so like when I was younger as well. I mean, walang tatalo sa chinita.
Nako!
Kailangan athletic. Yung mga ganun. So
elaborate pa. Kailangan, ano pa? Sa
Oh.
chinita, athletic,
Oh,
tapos,
tao ba yan?
cute, di ba? Mga ganun.
Cute.
Mga mababaw na mga
Physical,
like,
traits.
criteria.
Oh, mababaw. Sobrang shallow. And again, wala. Kasi bata ka pa, you're juggling a lot of things. I mean, after high school, the world is still opening to you. And right now, as we move on with, the real world stuff, as we grow older, then mo na-realize na there is, there are things better than just physical traits. Kasi especially if you're towards marriage na,
yeah.
you're really looking for someone na maalaga. Yung mga ganun, maalaga.
alagaan yung pamilya mo.
Hindi
mo.
hindi piko.
Hindi pikunin.
Yo,
Hugot
Pero real talk kasi you were saying earlier na parang nung college, you had to juggle a lot of things that you only had a small space para manlande or mang-date. But if you think about it, ngayong nagtatrabaho na tayo, we're literally stuck in the office like 8-9 hours a day.
Yeah.
And then may commute pa tayo na let's say 1 hour one way.
Yes.
So
1
that's
hour
like
lang?
the one way. O sige, let's say
4 hours.
wag naman.
Oh,
Lagyan natin, sige, so let's say you're out of the house 11, 12 hours a day. Focusing on work or work-related stuff. Sabihin mo nang may 1 hour lunch break ka in between, di ba? So you actually have less time to socialize in a way. Kasi parang puro trabaho lang unless na yung trabaho mo manlandi.
I guess I mean this goes beyond dating already. It's maturing as a person. When you were in college, you're still juggling all of these things. Yung buhay mo at home, your school, your friends, whatever. But then throughout the college process, you become a better juggler of things. Na pagdating mo ng college, pagdating mo ng workplace, master juggler ka na. Now you're kind of like, okay, parang kaya kong mag-juggle pa ng someone or something. Tapos magpapasok ka na ng
Actually,
ng person. I guess that's maturity, in terms of being able to handle what you're looking for.
Yeah, that's true. So, I guess in terms of yung maturity na yan, syempre, dati yung preference nga, kasasabi nyo lang kanina like, I'm attracted to this person because she's cute, her company's nice, athletic siya, so I'm attracted to her. But most definitely, diba, magmamature din naman yung criteria natin or the things that we find attractive. So, if you compared what you found attractive before and what you find attractive now.
Yan ang gusto ko.
Hop!
Ano yung mga bagong nakikita mo, Brad?
Ikaw naman, Mark.
Oo nga.
Hindi na mo pa kami tinatanong. Fishing.
Tinatrap pa kami.
Pwedeng, Seth, ikaw muna.
Ginawa ko kami
This guy.
Lil fish.
Ikaw muna. Like, ito Mar.
Lil fish.
I mean, in our barkada, you're probably one of the most mature people.
Sus.
As in,
sus!
you're in a very healthy relationship right now. So, why have you lasted this long with
Your
blank?
partner.
With blank.
Ironically, we started dating nga right before we turned 20. So, yung age range na pinag-uusapan natin, parang pinagdaanan namin yung pag-mature na yon at the same time.
Yes.
So, obviously, it wasn't like smooth sailing lang. Ang dami mong pagdadaanan talaga yun doon Pero, I guess what really helped like for us to stick together was, for one, we had to accept na meron kaming mga bagay sa isa't isa na hindi namin gusto that we had to really be aware of.
Yeah.
Yan.
Na we had to be realistic na, it's not gonna be like good times all the time. Kasi if you're too idealistic din naman na it's always gonna be easy. Like, for example, yung situation namin for the past 2 years, LDR kami. It hasn't been the easiest thing to actually do. But the thing kasi that made me decide na okay, kahit LDR tayo, was to stick to we should still work on the relationship was the thing I find attractive about her ever since pa lang was she's very sensible. That's the first thing I look for sa girl. If a girl makes sense, I find her very, very attractive. Kasi there are some people, regardless of lalaki or babae, there are people that are sensible by the way they keep a conversation.
Right.
So, by actually picking up on how sensible a person is, you get to understand na these are the things you can expect when you have a relationship with them.
Wait,
And just to cut your line of thought. Etong trait of being sensible is attractive. This is something na like 10 years ago, hindi mo siya top trait. Or dun,
Actually,
before pa lang, ina talaga.
Actually, sa totoo lang like top trait ko siya sa girlfriend ko ngayon is because when I first heard her talk, parang na-pick up ko agad na, she sounds different from other people I heard talk. So parang, meron na agad akong assumption na, this person is sensible. So I found that attractive immediately.
Wait, pag sensible, what do you mean about sensible?
Parang, it's hard to it's hard to describe na parang may synonym for being sensible. You could attach it to someone being mature about
or
stuff.
intellectual.
Or intellectual, pwede rin. Pero it's more of like, etong taong to, she doesn't take things at the surface level lang. Hindi siya mababaw. Yun.
Right. Yeah.
Yun. That's the perfect description for it. Hindi siya mababaw na tao. So, the way she sees the world, it's not like, I want to have a nice house.
Yeah.
I want to have a nice car. I want my kids to go to a private school. Hindi ganong klase. Like, when you go through the different things in life, you actually try to understand na parang, okay, what does this add to me as a person? What are the things that I want to aspire for? How will this add to who I am? Or how will this add to my happiness? Mga ganong bagay.
And you know what? I've had like I've come across like mga women who are we're trying to say sensible. As in ano sila, they're like powerful women. Like,
diba?
As in they bring themselves to work with whatever like venue they are.
Yes.
As in kitang-kita mo na, oh snap, like I get to learn a lot of things from this person. Like I become a better person just because I'm simply conversing with this kind of person, diba?
And the thing that I find attractive about women who know they are sensible, or women who carry themselves well because they are sensible, they are also very confident.
For sure, yeah.
Yung ganong klaseng confidence, sobrang attractive na they can carry themselves in a crowd na kaya nila talagang they know how to stand out without trying. So that to me is woo!
So sa inyo, since we're talking about yung characteristic ng partner na gusto natin, what would you guys say na top 3 nyo na you guys look for in a partner? Like, nung bata tayo and sige, yung ngayon. Kasi nung bata tayo, agree naman tayo, like,
babaw,
looks.
Yeah. True.
Ano pa?
Looks pa rin yun. Joke.
Yun, basically
I mean,
Cute.
Kasi,
Cute
syempre, hindi mo talaga maiwasan yung
Yan.
at yung physical
Basic.
attraction at first. I mean, it's a given. But what cuts through all of the shallow things that I look for physically.
Ah.
One,
Ngayon
yeah. Like I find women who
top 3.
yung parang meron siyang
Parang merong ano.
oh nga, shit, wait lang.
Yung
Nasa dulo ng dila ko eh.
Yung may
may
oh,
may may oh may swag.
For sure kailangan dala niya sarili niya. Wherever you bring her. One of my quote unquote tests if a woman
Alam ko to.
is is a good
Sa keeper.
is a keeper, I guess, is when I bring her to a gathering with my friends. If she's able to converse with my friends, ganyan, if she can keep up and even kind of blow them away in the sense na I didn't know that, like,
Akala ko pre yung test mo kapag dinala mo sa ababo.
Iba pa yun, pare. Iba pa yun.
So second test yun.
Second test yun.
Paano kung introvert siya? Paano kung shy siya?
I guess that's another thing about
Extrovert ka kasi.
women.
True.
No, I don't know. I'm a mix. Oh,
Pero
okay.
if you had to weigh, said like sabi mga you want someone na who can keep up a conversation with your friends,
Yeah.
'di ba? Pero yun nga, what if kay Fons yung sinabi niya na introvert yung girl, for example, but you still find her attractive. For you to find an introvert attractive, what does she have to have?
An introvert attractive. In the first place kasi, parang from my like dating experience, I've always I've
fallen in
puro
love.
extrovert yung mga naano ko.
So yun talaga yung parang top mo.
kasi if I know this woman is
Type mo lang.
confident, if she can bring herself, like all her knowledge on the table, all her experiences there, that's something that will make her stand out.
Okay.
And I fall for that kind or that type.
Interesting.
Ikaw, Mar. Ano sa'yo?
Sinabi ko na, ikaw muna, pre. Ikaw muna. Oh, what's the number one thing muna? Sige, wag mo ng top 3. The number one thing that you find attractive in a girl or that you look for in a girl.
Look for.
Now.
As in, kapag when we say look for, parang ito yung person na
Yung non-negotiable mo.
Non-negotiable.
Niisip ko kasi pet peeves eh. Na parang yung wag
positive
naman.
muna. Positive
Pero
muna.
sa positive, same din sa'yo. Yung sensible, ganyan.
Sure! Yung sus! Yung
Hindi,
maayos.
seryoso nga. Kasi ayoko din ng person. Kasi naisip ko yung mga ayaw ko.
Okay. Ano yung ayaw mo?
Meron akong opposite na gusto.
Correct.
Diba? So parang ayoko yung gusto ko yung kaya mag-hold din ng conversation. Tapos alam mo yun, parang may opinion siya about things.
Yes.
Na, kunwari, sabihin natin, what do you think about love? Tapos may masasabi siya. You know? Someone na pwede mong i-share yung interiority mo.
Damn!
What?
Interiority!
Interiority.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Put that on my t-shirt. Interiority. Hindi, yung gusto mo talagang
Yung kaloob-looban
i-express.
mo.
Oh, in the words of UAP education, di ba?
Ano, interiority. Parang wala silang tinuro
Pare wala,
sa atin.
kahit si Webster walang ganun.
Si Jonicio, yung philo prof ko,
Pare,
sabi niya yung lagi.
Interiority?
Oo.
Let me Google that, bro.
Inner worlds.
Yeah, but you know what,
Pag
boys?
share mo yung
I
sarili
mean,
mo.
we talk about dapat yung babae ganito.
Yeah.
Pero like for our female viewers right there, watching this, syempre, hindi lang pwede sila lang yung may ibibigay sa table, pati tayo.
Tayo din, syempre.
So, what are the things
Pera.
Pare, iba na tayo. Iba ata yan eh.
Joke lang.
Ang
Baka
babaw.
sabihin na, cater ako.
Yeah. Like, just to balance things, I guess. Parang,
Galit yung feminist.
parang ikaw, ano ba yung...
Ano yung kaya mong ibigay? Hingi ka ng hingi. Kapal naman ng mukha mo eh. No?
Anong binibigay mo to someone who is sensible? To someone who can hold a conversation? Like, what unique trait of yours?
Ano yung ambag mo?
Ako, feeling ko, lahat ng babae gusto nila yung tender love and care and affection. Apat yun.
Wait, you have to go.
Hindi
You have to be
apat yan,
specific.
Brad.
You have to be
Walang
specific.
tender. Anong tender? Ano yung tender, pre? Tender.
Sorry.
Binibilang mo ata yung syllables, pare.
Sabi ko, 4 na words yun. Tender, love, care, affection.
Nagbibigay ako ng tender.
I give her that tender, you know? Tender juicy yun, Brad.
Oh, sige po.
Anyway.
So tender,
Wait.
loving, care, and affection. But
Alam
like,
mo bakit? Kasi,
in what way?
In what way? Generic naman yan, pre.
Abroad nun
pinanood niyo yung Korean Netflix show kasi alam ko lahat
Which one?
nanonood nun eh. Yung...
Chloe.
Yung Crash Landing.
Oh, Crash Landing.
Maraming nagsasabi sa akin na maganda yun pero hindi ko pa siya napapanood.
Kasi doon pinapakita yung guy.
Oh.
Dahil sweet siya sa babae. He takes care of her. Doon na-appreciate ng girl na parang, ay,
Okay.
ay!
But
Like
in what
niya ako.
way? Kasi it's easy to say na...
Kasi, I mean, at the end of the day, love naman binibigay
love mo naman
natin, di ba?
talaga.
Pero, ayan na lang.
Oh.
How would you be able to express your love in a uniquely Fonz way?
Ooh.
Ano yung
Alam niyo yung 5, ano yun? 5
5 love languages?
love languages. Ako, physical ako eh. Physical, ano pa yun?
Di ko alam, baka ako natatawa.
Gift, giving,
Oh, hindi
words
ako
of
yan.
affection, ano pa ba?
Service.
Acts of service.
Acts of service.
Tapos yun, yung physical.
Touch. Pwedeng touch.
Touch.
Ako, physical ako and di ko na maalala yung iba. Pero ganun ako mag-express ng love eh. You know? Makulit ako. May ligaw mangulit.
Okay. Yeah, get. Okay.
Ayaw na mag-share.
Hindi, pare.
Ginajudge mo si Fonz.
Hindi, no. I'm starting to understand what you mean kasi by your four
ano
four
pa?
words.
Yung
Yung
pag
10.
nag-spend kayo ng time with each other.
Yeah.
Time.
Wait, na-check ko nga yung love languages. Para
Ako
lang
naniniwala ako dyan ah. By the way. It's real.
I mean,
Dapat
yeah.
alam mo love language mo kasi mamaya gusto niya gift giving tapos di mo binibigay ng gift.
Iba yung binibigay.
Iba binibigay mo, ayaw niya, binibigyan mo ng physical.
Ayan, ito. Words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and
Quality time.
physical touch.
Yan,
So ikaw,
physical,
physical touch and quality time.
Tapos di ko na alam yung third ko. Pero yun dalawa.
So, yung binibigay mo fonts, lambing.
So malambing kang
Lambing.
tao.
Kasi sabi mo touch.
Actually.
Oh, medyo.
Oh.
Malambing akong mag-touch.
Sige, so
Ganito.
takot yung mukha mo, pre. So ikaw naman, Sed. Nabobobo na ako.
Ako rin. Four words and 5 love languages. Ang daming kailangan i-math, pare.
Ikaw, Sed. Out of these 5 love languages, what would you say na yun yung talagang number 1 way mo of expressing your love? Like, what would ladies expect na they would consistently get when they're in a relationship with you?
Time. I guess. Like, parang I don't want the week to go by without seeing someone I'm dating. Parang when you give time to a person kasi parang the other love languages, that's when they can enter. So, parang it's a portal for all of these love languages. Kumbaga, if you give time. It's so funny kasi ang love language ko is gifts.
Okay.
Parang I like receiving gifts, but at the same time I like to give time.
Okay.
And that's the most expensive thing you can ever give.
That is very, very true. That
Wow.
is very true.
Time is gold.
Totoo
For sure.
yan, pre. Hindi mo
Yeah.
nababawi yung time.
Kaya nga kapag I hate it when relationships end, parang there goes your time or like there goes her time.
Well, ano yan, Brad? Charge to experience.
Yeah,
Nothing is ever wasted.
For sure,
pre.
for
You
sure.
win or you learn. Yan lang,
Yeah.
yan lang yan.
But sometimes yun nga, like yung investment mo.
Tumawa.
Shoutout kay Albert kasi you win or you don't lose.
Logical, son. Logical.
Anyway,
Alam mo, nabobobo na ako.
Nauubos na brain cells ko dito.
Ikaw,
you
Mar.
can win
Ikaw, Mar.
unless you don't.
Ako, number 1 ko, right now,
Yes.
since LDR kami rin, is words of affirmation for me.
Mm.
Kasi I always want to make sure
I
that
love you.
yung partner ko
Yeah.
actually finds or maintains her self-confidence. Kasi to me, what's more important is to see na that she sees herself as someone better than how she thinks she is.
Yep.
Kasi sometimes there are some personalities then that tend to downplay themselves. Na parang, ay, hindi ako ganyang kagaling. Yung mga ganun. At saka hindi yun yung pa-humble effect eh. More of talagang ang tingin nila sa sarili nila.
Insecurities talaga siya.
It can be insecurities as well, or it can be like it's, I don't know if it's also insecurity, pero yung hindi mo lang talaga parang self-esteem mo affected.
Yeah.
So for me as a partner, I feel like my obligation then is to make sure that I reaffirm that you're better than you think you are. Kasi
you think you know me.
you think
You think you know me. You think
Kasi kasi if you're not able to do that, parang ikaw na nga lang yung pwedeng sandalan ng tao, hindi mo mamamigay yun sa kanya. So for me, yun yung number one ko, words of affirmation. The other one is acts of service in relation to yung quality time. Kasi for me, I get to spend my time for my partner.
Yeah.
So the fact that I actually consciously spend my time not for myself, but actually for someone else, I feel also na parang this is my way of giving more of what I have outside of yung material stuff lang for her. Kahit kunwari, tatanungin niya ako, pwede bang dalawin mo si ate kasi yung sister niya dito pa rin, so dalawin si ate, have a chat with her, sige. Or dalawin kay mom niya, ganun, or magpadala ako ng something. So it's really more of the way I think about it is, okay, I get to spend my time for that person. So, yun yung sa akin. Yeah. I guess maganda rin na na-realize natin yung things that have changed. I mean, nakakatuwa lang kasi if you think about it, nung college tayo, sobrang hindi natin to pag-uusapan.
Oh.
Sobrang hindi.
Yeah.
Alam mo, sa mga viewers natin, punta lang kayo sa mga profiles namin, tapos medyo scroll down lang
Dinilit
kayo.
ko na yung akin.
Until dun sa mga 2010s na pictures namin, dun nyo may realize talaga kung gaano ka
Immature tayo.
Ooh, yes. Yes, sir.
Hanggang ngayon.
Medj. Pero sa love,
Immature pa din.
mas mature.
We are a work in progress.
Oo naman. Lagi
sure.
naman. But I think what's nice to realize then is, and we have to give credit then to the things we've learned from our experiences. We have to give credit to ourselves that we just didn't. To your point said kanina na yun nga, sometimes it's sad na shit, I think I've wasted my time in this relationship kasi we didn't end up together. But if you think about it, a lot of the things that we're saying now, hindi natin masasabi if we didn't go through those experiences,
for sure.
diba?
For sure.
So it's nice to just look back and realize na, hey, I'm actually a lot more mature now than I was back then. Diba? So this is a nice, easy convo to have after
Easy
so
like
long.
Sunday morning.
After so long.
Easy ba yun?
Easy. So.
And I guess just to wrap things up,
Yeah.
if you can have a video message to yourself in the past, ano yung maging message mo sa kanya?
In the context of relationships?
Oo, pare.
Actually. Or, especially for the viewers right now, what are the things that you think you've learned from yung time na you were starting to date people, and looking at yourself now, how do you feel like you've matured? Or what are the changes in your preferences na given
What
the
have you
experiences?
realized?
Yun. About yourself and about what you look for in someone else. So, yeah, you could share your comments sa baba.
Bert, share ka dito.
Realize.
Realize.
Come on, boy.
Bring it in, Bert.
Like a dog.
Dog. Bring it in. But yeah, so I guess next week, watch out for that episode then kasi we're bringing someone who will also guest. Yes, we are. We also have a guest next week, so watch out for that episode. But for now, we out.
Peace.
Okay na yun?
And
All
thank
love.
you.
Thank you.
By the way,
ano na naman,
before
thank
the
you na
end
ako.
Oo nga, nag-thank you.
Teka lang ha.
Cut mo na lang. Cut mo na lang.
Mag-upload kami all the episodes on Spotify
Yes.
on Monday. So, Be sure to listen on Spotify kung ayaw nyo
Search Convos in the Attic on Spotify, please.
Yes, nandun na yung previous episodes and
Yes,
this
sir.
one, hopefully on Monday. So, thank you guys for listening in and we'll see you on the next episode.
Thank you.
Thank you.